Alright, let's get it, yo. Look, Real Talk DJT back with another video. So this vid is gonna be for the women, alright? You feel me? This shit could the man could listen up too, bro. But this video is ain't gonna lie, like if you a dude watching this shit, bro, like ain't gonna lie, bro, just keep watching the video because this shit could put some game in your brain too. Like I could put y'all on some game too. But look, it's how to catch a simp, sucker, or a trick, whatever you wanna call it, you feel me? How to catch one, how to spot one, a simp, sucker, a trick. So let's get it. First thing I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm gonna break down what a simp, sucker, / trick is, okay? So the main characteristics of a simp, sucker, / trick is, it's not that they just don't know how to get girls. It's not that they just don't know how to get women. You feel me? But the main thing about it is, for one, they don't love themselves, okay? That's the first thing that you're gonna recognize a pattern of between a simp, a sucker, and a trick. A sucker and a trick, okay? They don't love themselves, okay? Why don't they love themselves? Well, a trick, if you don't know what a trick is, a trick works for his money and then gives it to a hoe so that he can get some sex, because he can't get sex with the shit that God gave him, okay, naturally, okay? So he needs to use materialistic things like money, and he gives that shit away so that he can get some sex, okay? Now that leads me into my next characteristic of a simp, sucker, and a trick. Why do they feel the need to pay money for I'm gonna just start saying that shit, fuck it, for sex, okay? So they feel the need to pay for sex because, for one, they don't believe in themselves. They're not confident. They don't believe that they have the game it takes to go ahead and go play this game and go become a man who doesn't have to pay for sex. They just don't believe in themselves, right? That's number one. So they don't love themselves. I said at the beginning, they lack confidence. They don't have love. They don't have self-love and self-respect. Number two, the reason that they feel the need that they have to pay for sex, you feel me, is because they put women on a pedestal, along with the fact that they can't control their sexual desires, okay? The difference between a man who doesn't pay for sex and a man who does pay for sex is, for one, the man can control his sexual desires, aka his sexual energy. Meaning, as soon as he gets horny or as soon as he sees a shorty that he wants to fuck with, he doesn't automatically think, yo, I gotta go fuck her. I gotta go find a way to fuck her. You feel me? And I'm gonna do it the quickest way possible, okay? And mainly one of the quickest ways possible is to, especially if she a hoe, is to just give her some paper. You feel me? Give her some bread. And she gonna give you, and she gonna open her legs. You feel me? So the man who doesn't pay for sex, aka the pimp or a player or a man who just is not a simp, sucker, trick, he has control over his sexual urges and his sexual desires, okay? He can see a woman who looks real good, but he still understands that, okay, if I offer money to this girl, she may give me sex, but I don't want to be a simp or a trick. Because the man who doesn't pay for sex understands that there's consequences to paying for sex. You look like a goofy lame. You lose respect from other people and for yourself. You're putting the pussy on a pedestal too much. You're allowing the pussy to control not only your finances, but it's controlling your dick, bro. It's controlling your sexual urges, bro. It's controlling you, bro. So the man who isn't a trick understands these things, okay? But a trick and a simp and a sucker, they don't understand these things. They're controlled by the pussy. They're controlled by their dick. They don't think before they do most shit, bro. They just get horny and they say, oh, I'm horny, I'm gonna give her money. And I think, and most of the time, bro, the sad part is some simps, bro, I'm not gonna say some tricks, because there's a difference between a simp and a trick, okay? A trick is a simp, right? But a simp isn't always a trick, okay? Some simps, bro, they don't understand that they actually believe that the women like them being simps, bro. They actually believe in their head that, yo, I see a pretty girl, so I'm gonna go compliment her 25 times in a row. And then if the girl is, I would say, smart enough to take advantage of the simp, she will play along with his compliments and say, oh, thank you. All 25 times she'll say thank you. Yo, can you do this for me? You feel me? And he's gonna do it for her because he's a simp sucker. You feel me? So that's the sad reality of simps, is that some of these simps actually believe that these women enjoy these things. But that's enough of that. So the beginning of the video, I hope I clarified to y'all in general what a simp, sucker, and trick is, because a lot of people in the comments though, yo, they've been in my videos where I'm talking about, where I'm using terms like simp, sucker, trick, pimp, hoe, people are commenting like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? So you feel me? They probably just hating and shit. You feel me? I got a video dropping on hate. You feel me? Just for everybody. I got a video dropping on haters. You feel me? I'm gonna explain to you why haters hate. Okay? But look, that's besides the point. So hopefully that clarified to you, so you can have a better understanding of what I'm talking about in this video. You understand what a simp, trick, sucker is now. Now let's move on. This is mainly for the woman. So if you a girl right now and you want to catch a simp or you want to catch a trick, you just have to be able to recognize a couple things. The first thing that you have to be able to recognize is a man who will do anything for your pussy, okay? A man who does not have control over his dick, okay? A man who constantly compliments you 24/7. A man who pretty much is the reality of this shit, but a man who seems to be obsessed with you without you liking him back for real, okay? That's how you catch a simp slash sucker slash trick, okay? So if you a girl and you dealing with a man like that, then you're probably dealing with a simp or a trick, okay? Now, the reason I'm telling y'all girls how to catch a simp slash sucker slash trick is because some of y'all girls probably don't want to deal with one, okay? So if you see any of these traits in your man, or a man that is trying to holler at you and shit, it can get very dangerous, okay? I'm warning y'all ladies, it can get very dangerous dealing with a simp or a trick, okay? Because the trick, like I said, his main characteristic in life, bro, is the fact that he's so lonely. He has no self-love for himself. So he feels like, I'm gonna go pour it into a hoe, or I'm gonna go pour it into some pussy and see if this fills my emptiness inside. And what's the quickest way to get her to open her legs for me, especially if she a hoe? Oh, okay, I just worked my 8-hour shift the other day. Let me take my paycheck and go find a bitch. You feel me? I buy the girl all type of person and shit. You feel me? All that shit. Just so that she can give me sex. And the reason that shit may sound good to some of y'all women, like, oh, I've always wanted me a little sugar daddy and shit. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, and I'm here to break it to y'all. It's not a sugar daddy, yo. He's a sucker. He's a trick, okay? And it's very dangerous dealing with these type of men because he has no control over his dick, bro. He has no self-love. So he is putting, especially if it's your boyfriend, bro, he is putting all of him into you. You literally can't do anything, bro. If you try to leave the crib and do one thing, bro, he's ready to crash out over you, bro. You feel me? He's ready to go to jail. You feel me? Not over you, not on no unconditional love shit, not on no, he's not gonna go to jail for you on some love shit because he truly cares about you. He's gonna go to jail because he wants to keep on paying for that pussy, bro. So don't feel good like he going to jail for me, he about to kill for me because he really truly loves me. No, he just is very dangerous, okay? It's not unconditional love. He's dangerous because he can't control his dick, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. Most suckers and tricks slash simps, bro, they're also rapists too. They also the R word, yes. Okay, so that's why they're dangerous, bro. They do crimes like that. They're pedophiles, bro. They're rapists, you feel me? They'll do anything just to put their dick inside of that wet hole, bro. That warm, wet hole. They'll do anything for that shit. Literally anything, bro. They'd kill their mans for that shit. They'd backstab your brother for that shit, bro. Like real shit. So watch out dealing with a sucker, simp slash trick, bro. This video is how to catch one, right? How to spot a simp, how to spot a trick. I clarified what a simp slash trick was in the beginning of this vid, bro. Just look out for that, bro. Look out for those signs, bro. Look out for a man who is lonely and doesn't love himself. Look out for a man who who works his 8-hour shift and then feels like, oh, I'm gonna spend this money on a hoe because I don't got no love for myself. You feel me? Look out for those signs. Look out for the signs of, ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just keep it real. A man who's trying to control you, bro, he's a sucker. You feel me? I spoke on simps and tricks, but if your boyfriend or if your man trying to control you 24/7, bro, to the point where it's like, yo, this shit's not even love no more, bro. He don't actually love you, bro. That's a sucker, yo. Because you should never have to control anybody else. Because you have to realize that you can't control anybody else. Everybody else is themselves, bro. You can only control you and you, bro. That's it. You and yourself is the only thing you control. How you feel, you feel me? How you feel, how you think, what you say, and that's it, bro. That's literally those are like some of the only things that you can control. So a man who is trying to control you 24/7, that is also a very good sign for a sucker, okay? He's a sucker because he doesn't understand that at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want with you and your pussy, okay? And he's going to do what he wants with him and his dick, bro. At the end of the day, bro, we're not this, bro. I'm not gonna control you 24/7. He doesn't understand that true love doesn't come with trying to control a girl. You feel me? He doesn't understand that shit, okay? So those are the signs on how to catch a simp, trick, and sucker, okay? But yeah, that's it, bro. Real Talk DJT, I'm gone, man. This video popped up on your For You page or your recommended page, bro. Watch the vid, like the vid, because it was meant for you to watch this shit or else it wouldn't have popped up. You feel me? I post very consistently, so if you fuck with the vibes and you got any value from this video, you learn anything, you gain anything, bro, share the vid with your family members, your bros, anybody who you think could use this vid. Like the video, and I'm out. Let's get it.